am I waving to people? Oh my gosh, we have so much to talk about. So my Ultra Human ring, freaking amazing. Can I just tell you, first, hi, hello, welcome to the channel. Your girl's all over the place, nothing new there. Welcome to Hotmess in the house. I'm in my car. You want to know something funny? I renamed the channel from Hotmess in the Kitchen to Hotmess in the House. Should I rename it to Hotmess Life? Whatever. So, where was I going with that? Son of a gun. Oh, okay. So, fun little fact. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm a very nervous, anxious person. So I do one of two things. I overtalk, aka overshare, or I shut down and I just stand there. Okay, well, guess what? I have a trip coming up and I can't have a +1. I am very excited. I am very grateful for it going. But I'd be fibbing to y'all if I said that I wasn't a nervous mother trucking wreck. Yeah. So I'm trying not to think about it. I still have like exactly 54 days. So I'm mentally prepping myself, which I'm with the way my brain works, it definitely needs a mental preparation for everything. Like, when I talk about how I am a very routine person, like one bump and it's like, because I do prep for like every worst case scenario, but like at the same time, like things are supposed to flow like this. So I always need a mental preparation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just need to know things. Some people call it control issues. I had a therapist call it OCD. Whatever. Apparently it's just part of my head, my whatever. So I'm mentally prepping for this and I'm excited, but it was funny because, again, I don't necessarily think before I speak, okay? Some will say maybe you should work on sugarcoating stuff. And I sometimes have lost that filter to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Okay, for example, I am now telling the entire world this. You know what? Who cares? You know, somebody else may be like this too. And just know that it's okay, all right? Because I have spent a ginormous portion of my life watering myself down and not being my true authentic self because it wasn't society's standard way of being. But you know, F that stuff, because here I am. Yeah, so anyways, long story long, I always take I take a lot of supplements and vitamins because, let's be honest, I mean, and I'm not going to argue with y'all, but our soul has not got the nutrients in it that it did back in the 50s. And, you know, there's a lot of bioengineered GMOs, whatevers. So, and with the high prices of everything, it's not like you can go and get organic, grass-fed, nurtured, loved on, hugged and kissed and smooched and fed the best of the best of the best all the time. And like that's not in my budget. I would love for it to be in my budget, but I'm so sorry. And I get I guess a semi-nurtured, in my head it's been a very nurtured cow, but probably not. Anyways, with that being said, I do take a good bit of supplements to help my body, which has definitely helped my body. And one of the things that I love are the Live On Lab supplements. They're like squeezy gel thingies. Well, anyways, one of the ones that I take, I forget off the top of my head, but I know the packet. It's like a lighter green packet. Or is it the darker? Who knows? Anyways, you know, after you eat a lot of asparagus, the vitamins from the asparagus or whatever it is makes your pee smell a certain way. This is who I am, guys. Not filtered. I come walking out of the bathroom and not even thinking, it hit my brain and flies right out of my mouth. And my husband's in the kitchen, God love this man, and I said, you know, this one supplement it takes, it's like asparagus, so when I pee, and I stopped and I looked at him, and I said, oh, is this one of those times I should think before I speak? And he goes, yes, honey. And I was like, oh. Well, I got most of it out. Anyways, it makes my pee smell like asparagus. And he's just like, okay. He's like, so those are the things we're going to work on before you go on this trip. Because normally on these kind of trips, like I've gone on a lot. I have not. I've gone on now 2. But I always have Haley with me. So Haley is like my husband, and they kind of either give me a look or kind of squeeze my hand to let me know, like, you need to maybe stop talking about that. Okay? Okay? I mean, if you listen to Haley and I's podcast, Unconditional Hot Mess, there was one where she literally lays it out there where it's like, yeah, my mom was meeting the OFRA cosmetics team for the first time, and she's like, hey guys, I peed my pants. I mean, I did. And I'm just like, I'm the icebreaker, you know? I don't want no one to feel uncomfortable, so the first thing out of my mouth is I throw myself under the bus and I am the goofball. I'm nervous. That's the problem. What am I doing? I just get really freaking nervous. So I have diarrhea of the mouth. So that's always fun. So I'm on my own for like, I don't know, 4 days. I don't do math. 2, 3. Yeah. Is it 4? Yeah, it's like 4 days. And I'm like, oh my God. The good thing is, I was talking to my girlfriend. She's going on a different one. And she's like, yeah, I'm sharing a room. I said, no. I got my own room because I didn't want to scare a stranger and have them see me have my panic attacks. Because I do have really anxiety attacks. Quite often, little chaotic. I get overstimulated really easily. Not crazy easily. Like, I can hold it together, but then when I'm done, I'm done. I'm like, I need to be done. I am out. So, you know, I told you guys 2024, well, the end of 2023, going into 2024, was the year of making myself uncomfortable. She's doing it! She is doing it! It's okay. It's alright. It's going to be good. I can't see. I'm not going to turn because I can't see if it was safe. This big old bus is in front of me. So anyways, to say I'm excited, but like I said, I am good amount nervous. Oh, let me get out of your way. I didn't want to go on that green light because I probably would have got kapowed. So, you know, I may never get invited back again. And that people are really gonna maybe potentially, if I can't, here I am saying I'm not gonna water myself down anymore. Blech! Yeah, you are. You will be on this trip because, girl, I'm already nervous. I think I'm gonna have to get therapy just to mentally prep myself a little bit more. Anyways, I'm excited. So we shall see, but I don't really know what today's video is going to be about. I'm just kind of winging it at life. I know you're not honking at me because I had a green arrow, so guess where I'm on my way to? The tanning bed. I only go 2 to 3 times, and it never fails. It's when I click, I think, to click record. So here we be, and it's around lunchtime, so I'm worried that my favoriteest bed will be here. I feel like I'm racing this car. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop out. Is my bed open? Oh my gosh. Why am I so territorial? It's just the way it's gotta be, man. Oh, there's a market here? Okay, bye. Alright, y'all, I am back. I am hungry. I was sitting there It's only 10 minutes, okay? And all I could think about was, as soon as I got home, I've got to film, but I'm hungry. I'm gonna make the biggest, juiciest, yummiest salad when I get home. And I got this yummy, delicious turkey from Whole Foods. Whole Foods? Yeah, I think it was Whole Foods. It's like by Applegate or something. Oh my good heavens. It is so delicious. It's like a maple type of turkey. And I love to chop it up and put it in my salad. It is so good. So literally I was like, oh my God, when I get home, I'm gonna slice up that turkey and some lettuce. And I love the nutritional yeast. And I put peanuts in there. I can't stop thinking about it. Normally I'm not this hungry, but I just lost track of time this morning and didn't have my chia, which normally keeps me nice and like full for a while. And I loved it. I love chia. You guys watched my last video? I did that chia pudding for you guys. She tasty. She is a tasty, yummy, delicious treat. So, anyways, I'm feeling kind of tired, and I think it's just because I need food. I had my peanut butter toast this morning. Oh, I love that so much. But, pardon me. I was really tired last night, and then my kiddo came home from work because I try and like always stay up until they get home. And it kind of, like, I was literally winded down. And I was like, oh, thank Jesus you're home. I got to go to sleep. But they were talking because, I mean, I'm not going to tell my kid not to talk to me. I mean, sometimes. But, like, you know. So my kid is talking to me and telling me how work went, blah, blah, blah. And it kind of knocked me out a little bit of my wind down. So then I had to start it again. And I think I dozed off. But then I think I woke back, well, I know I woke back up, and then I tossed and turned, and then my bladder was like, oh, it's go time. And I'm like, no, bladder, it's not. That's my fault, though, because I was drinking too much water before bed, so that's on me, but better than peeing in the bed. So I'll do it. But do you guys ever get up and go to the bathroom, but you're, like, trying to do everything with your eyes half closed because, like, that's going to make you go back to sleep? You know, this is probably another perfect example of those things that my husband tells me I should probably think before I speak, but yet here I am putting it on the interwebs. Oh. No, well, here I am. Is it my turn now? You're slowing down. I'm gonna go. I got an arrow. So, anyways, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna eat lunch, and then I am gonna film a try-on haul with Timu. I'm so sorry that teddy, but oh, it just relaxes your girl so well. And then, like, with the red light therapy, I have been running. I just love the feeling. Like, I know I should just walk right now, but I was just like, oh, let's just run. And I have apparently jacked up, I think it was called my TI tendon. It's like a physical therapist, thank God, saw my question on TikTok. And I was like, it is not my hip. It is not my booty cheek. It is not, it's literally right in the middle of that. And I had two tell me it's your, I think I'm saying it right, your TI tendon, which means something in my hip needs strengthened, or your glute needs strengthened. And I was like, well, yeah, that totally makes sense, because, you know, I haven't run for years. I mean, I used to quite frequently, and I threw myself right into running. Like, I've been walking, but when I got my Peloton treadmill, I just get so, like, pumped. It gives me that good dopamine that I freaking love, and I don't know what it is, but I just feel so amazing when I'm running. And I took this one run, which was dumb. I shouldn't have done it because I was still building up my endurance and strength. And it was like Hall Butte run. And I said, I listen, Adrian Williams, Alex Toussaint, I hear you. I shall do this. and I ran so hard that my booty cheeks were jiggling. Again, that probably should have stayed in my head, but whatever. So anyways, ever since then, my tendon has been jacked. And I noticed, my husband's like, here's a thought, why don't you rest it? So I would rest it, because it turns out it's like rubbing or something. I don't know. I did research. And you should kind of rest it. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll jump back on the elliptical, or no, on the bike. Freak elliptical? Stop it. The Peloton bike. So I was doing that, and it didn't irritate it like the running does. But I now no longer get the good endorphins like I do when I run. But I do love Cody Rigsby, so I will get on that bike and bike. Anyways, I've been trying to strengthen up this tendon with doing like these squats and all that stuff. Well, she hurt. I was supposed to just walk today, and I got overexcited and I did a run, so now it hurts. But I will say that red light therapy in the tanning bed, oh my gosh, game changer. And then tonight I will take an Epsom salt bath soak, which really helps, like so much. If you have sore, achy bones, muscles, well, I don't know bones, but muscles, take yourself a good Epsom salt bath. I will put 2 cups into, sorry, I thought that was a police officer, and I'm like, you're not doing anything wrong. Why do you panic, fool? But anyways, I'll put 2 cups of Epsom salt in my bath and literally just relax, because I still have problems with my shoulder from my broken collarbone. So I get down and soak the shoulder and my freaking TI tendon, because I'm in my 40s and my body's falling apart. But I also am not willing to give up these workouts because they make my head feel so good. So, you know, it's a give or take. You know, what you want to do, girl. It really do. It like gives you a natural high, I feel like. Because after I've completed a run, I'm like, you bad A mother trucker. I knew you was an officer. What, are you? Maybe not. Ooh, you're fake. Anyways, so I'm headed home. I'm going to eat. And then I do plan on, my youngest has been craving homemade sloppy joes. So I'm going to make that tonight for dinner, because we have buns from our last family dinner, so I need to use those buns up. I don't want them to go to waste, so I'm gonna be making some sloppy joes. Oh my gosh, see, this is why I swear by chia seeds, because how hungry I am is miserable. It's like go to the grocery store and buy everything and then open up some of the food and eat it while you're continuously shopping. That's where I'm at right now, and I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. That's why chia seeds are life, y'all. Not only for their nutrient, because they're nutrient dense and they have so many good goods for you, but this feeling right here makes me want to throat punch somebody. Again, probably should have kept that in my head. Okay, bye guys. I just had the biggest, juiciest, yummiest salad, and I have a spoiled little kitty cat. If you guys didn't know, I adopted a stray cat that I have been feeding. And if you caught my video, it's not edited yet, but it should be by the time. But I got this off Temu, and I typically put it on my office chair over here. Well, she loves it, so she was sleeping on it, and she also sleeps on this chair. Anyway, she is so spoiled, and I saw on TikTok that freeze-dried treats are like the best, and of course that's all we want for our kitty witty. So I got these, which she absolutely loves. She'll go literally sit by her her treat basket and just sit and look at us until we're either brushing her or giving her the treats. But I also found a bigger bag from this brand. Same thing, no additives, no preservatives, 100% freeze-dried chicken. It's a bigger bag, so we'll see. But I tell you what, Chewy's has the fastest shipping. I just ordered these like 2 days ago, luckily, to make sure I got them in time. And yeah, so I got 4 of these little bags because I know she loves them, and then we're gonna try this brand out. And then some of you guys actually recommended the kitty robot, and they had like, it's not called Afterpay, it's called something where you can make payments to make sure you like it. So I did that. So we shall see. But anyways, I had the salad. I'm getting ready to go film a Halara and a Temu haul. And I'm so excited over the Halara. You guys know, I'm always excited over my hauls, you know, like Temu, I'm excited about. It's kind of always a surprise what they send me. Like I pick the stuff out and then they shop my picks. And then Halara, well heck, I'm wearing Halara leggings right now, guys. So anyways, I'm gonna hop off. Hopefully I'm not showing you guys any information. I'm gonna hop off, but yeah, I feel like a whole new woman. I got my coffee, I spilled it on myself, and I drank my I ate my salad, and I'm drinking my coffee, and I'm organizing my stuff for edits. So anyways, but I wanted to give you guys a little 411 on the kitty cat treats. I'll be giving some to her, and I'll let you know if she likes this brand by Chewy or from Chewy's. But what kind of treats do you give your kitty cats? I almost said your kids. She's like my next child. But I heard like things about those Temptations, like that's what I was giving her, and she's ate all of them. But then I heard they're not healthy for them, and I'm like, okay. She's only getting the freeze dry and she loves it, but she's picky. She doesn't like the beef liver and she doesn't like the pumpkin. So I gave those to Haley's pets, but she likes the salmon and the chicken breast. She's a bougie little kitty. Okay, bye. Okay guys, I did it. A lot of you guys were telling me, DMing me, saying that you guys have the little robot. I ended up getting the 4. They were having a special, a dealio going on. And yeah, so I got the little package. It's supposed to come with a mat and a couple other things, as well as their litter. And from the research I did and from asking around, you guys told me that I could use like any good clumping litter. So I've just been getting the one from what's it called, from Costco. So I forget what it's called, but anyways, so picked it up. I'm really hoping that she'll use it, she'll like it. She's been great at using the litter box. So we shall see, but I will keep you guys posted. I actually got it from the Litter Robot website, and like I said, they have bundle deals going on. So anyways, it's like days later from when I started this vlog, so I'm gonna go hit the tanning bed. I'm also waiting on my Whole Foods order, and I have a Siams order coming. Some stuff will be delivered, other stuff is going to be shipped, but I will keep you guys posted on this. Hopefully it's an easy thing. I mean, by the looks of this box, I feel like I just pull it out, download the app, and start the process. So fingers crossed she likes it, because this is bougie. But it also came with a 3-year warranty with the bundle I got. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested in it. They have a payment plan. I know. Judgment-free zone. Okay, bye. Hey friends, we are back in the car. So I got the litter robot thingy, which at some point in this video I probably already showed it to you guys. I am so excited about it. I'm gonna set it up later today. I've got work I gotta get done today, so I hope everybody's having a fabulous day. And can I just say thank you to those of you that are kind of liking the change of these, like on this channel. I started this channel with one intention, and I kind of touched on it on the last like long vlog that I did. But here's what I'm realizing, and it's so funny because my husband totally laid it out flat for me. He was like, listen, here's how you are, and this is what I love about you. He's like, you go through phases. So at that phase of life, you, like you said, you were in the kitchen, you were enjoying yourself and all of that, and then you changed your mind. Hold on, there's a police over there, and I'm like, I'm totally being nosy, like, what's going on? It's almost like you need to change the title of the name of the channel per your different phases in life. And I'm like, this man is so spot on, because that is how I am. Like, and at this point, I feel like it's my personality trait, but at the same time, I'm sure it has a lot to do with like the fact that I'm a Gemini, or the fact that I have ADHD and some other stuff. So it's like I just hyper focus in on things, and then I'm like, I'm bored, moving on. Okay, bye. But you guys are here, and I appreciate it. And so we are in a new venture of life, or journey of life, where we are just vlogging, and whatever pops off, pops off. And I guess that was like not the right word, pops off. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So, and it's so funny too, because I find myself like finally being cool about, like, at peace with it, you know? Like, I feel like I was putting so much pressure on myself of like, you have to do kitchen stuff, and I'm like, I don't enjoy that. Why would I post something that I'm not enjoying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to only post things that I'm enjoying in that part of life. You know what I mean? Anyways, I am so excited. It is 50 degrees today. I am ready for the summer. I am ready for spring. If you guys have been with me for a while, y'all know that we get these doves that come back. They've come back for 2 years. And this is going to make the 3rd year. And yesterday I was in my office and I was working, and I hear the cooing. And I'm so used to their coos that it wasn't registering. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, holy guacamole, they're back. So Razor and her baby daddy are back. That's what we named them. You know what? Maybe this is year 4. I want to say it started around COVID in like 2020. So maybe this is our 4th season with the doves. And so I still have like Christmas flowers out. So I've got to hurry up and get those out of my box. Because if I don't, we will be stuck with Christmas flowers for a whole multiple season. And I didn't put my one wreath out. I normally have this wreath out that my mom made us, but for whatever reason, it really attracts the doves, and they try and nest in there. And they have nested in there, and she laid an egg at one point, and we didn't know it. And when we had shut the door one time, the wreath kind of caught enough wind and went back and busted an egg. So we had a busted egg on our door, and we were devastated because we, you know, like her baby. But it was yolk, so I guess that means the baby, it wasn't working, because last year she had, I almost called it a batch. I don't really know what it's called when birds birth babies, but she had a couple eggs that never ended up hatching. But we had a weird season too. So it was like fake. Here in Kentucky, we have fake seasons. So I'm sure because this is February and we're getting glimpses of spring, this is probably fake spring. But I'm hopeful, because apparently Punxsutawney saw whatever he needed to see, and we're gonna have a good early spring, which girls hoping. So hopefully with that, and now that we're seeing them, because it's literally like I saw them the first week of February, and we've been in the upper 40s to 50s. So I'm like, well, maybe this means like we're gonna get a couple batches of her baby. I don't know. So anyways, we were really excited about that. I was like snapping pictures and sending them to my youngest, because like my youngest and I are like very invested in feeding the creatures around the house, as y'all know. My husband said he married Snow White, and I'm like, okay, well, that sounds about right. Because like when we were dating, I would send him pictures of the robins. I'd have robins that would lay eggs, and I would keep tabs on them, make sure they were doing okay, because the one did not make a good nest. I can't remember where it was. But anyways, one of the robin babies had fallen out or tried to fly away from the nest, and she fell into my window well. And I'm like, at the time he was just my boyfriend, and I'm like, do you think it's gonna be fine if I scoop him up? Dude, get off my backside, unless you want to buy me a new bumper. Heck, at that point, buy me a new car. She's old. So anyways, and then when he moved in to my house, he got a real taste of, I really do feed all the animals. You know, I've got the chipmunks, I had the robins still stay. They just have made better nests now. And then we have the doves on the front porch. Obviously, I feed the cats. We got a new one last night. We'll see if he keeps coming around. Super cute and fluffy. At first, I thought it was a raccoon. Don't judge me. Okay, I'm just feeding the large creatures. All right, they're my friends because they're nicer than humans. Just joking. You guys are really nice too. And can I just say, you had my back so hard in the last video. Like, thank you. Is anybody else like a sensitive Sally when your period starts? Like, my period had started and I was like venting and venting and venting. And then I like went in the tanny bed and I was like, girl, you're an emotional mess because your period. And I was like, yeah. But now I'm back to me again. Stone cold. Solid, just joking. Yeah, anyways, I don't know, this week though has been really odd. I feel like, is anybody really in tune with their body? Like, I've even had doctors tell me they've never had a patient that in tune with their bodies, but I tell you, I literally can tell when my hormones are shifting. Like, because our hormones, us women, like, our hormones are constantly shifting. I got the right way. You don't know, you don't. I do. So anyways, I'm always aware of when they're shifting and what stage I'm in. Cool thing is my ring also keeps tabs on that for me, which, there's a van. And is anybody else, like, it's a Mercedes. What's the chances of a Mercedes van being a creeper van? But in my head, it's stranger danger, and I'm not about that. No. I'm the person that will literally take a picture of a creepy looking vehicle. The license plate. Okay, whatever. I'm going inside. I was too slow. I was gonna just pull forward, but this lady just pulled in. Hey, we are darn near kissing our cars. I was checking my cameras at home because it showed like package detection, and I thought, uh-oh, maybe it's my Whole Foods, so I gotta get my husband to run out there. But it's not. It's my Thrive Market order. And can I just say, Thrive Market is amazing when it comes to their quick SN shipping. I mean, oh my gosh. And like, I literally just placed this order. It's not even been 2 days. It's legitimately not even been 48 hours. But that whoever they get to deliver it, like, thank God their packaging is so freaking good. None of my stuff, knock on wood, has ever come broken. But whoever they're outsourcing it to, it's like Laser Ship or something or whatever, they literally chuck it like a football onto my front porch. And I'm like, okay. It's like, maybe they just know that, like, Thrive Market literally takes pride in their packaging. I don't know. But yeah, when I get home, I'll do a Thrive Market unboxing for you guys too, if you care. They were having some sales, and so I was stocking up on stuff. And you know, the one thing I don't think I picked up, but I did get a ton of bags of it, and I've only used 2, so I guess it's okay. The purple rice or black rice, it's super good for you. Sorry, there's a dude like literally right in the middle of the street, just jaywalking, which I guess it's okay here. I don't know. There's a crosswalk right up there. I don't know why he was doing that. A little scary because this road gets busy. But the purple rice or black rice, if you look it up, it's really good, especially if you deal with PCOS or insulin resistance, just your girl. But I like to do hibachi night with my fam bam on Sundays, and they, like, I think my kids, honestly, I think they'd eat the purple rice. I still just give them what they're used to, and I make them the white, and I don't even force it on. I mean, they're freaking adults. Like, literally in less than a month, my baby will be 18. I am not okay. And my baby is not okay. They're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be 18, mama. And I'm like, literally nothing's going to change with your number, child. Like, I'm not kicking you out. I don't know what's going through this baby child's head. Anyways, I'm trying to think. I can't remember the stuff that I love to stock up on, and they always have sales going on, so it's like you can't, it's silly not to. And if you've never heard of Thrive Market, I'm not sponsored by them at all, but it's like a membership, but you don't have to buy things in bulk, because let's be honest, we don't need everything in bulk. Like, yes, I have a large family, so I do shop a lot at Sam's and Costco and buy in bulk for that reason. Like, it's silly not to. But for some of this other stuff, I don't need bulk of it, you know? So that's another reason I like Thrive too, is because of the different options that they have, like the low carb, paleo, all of that stuff. And a lot of the times there's like a natural, is it called Be Natural or something like that? It's like yellow, and it's literally made from like honey and stuff. That is typically less expensive on Thrive than it is on Amazon. And there was like one time that I really needed it that night, so I bought it from like Whole Foods and had it delivered to me that day, because my son was sick and we had a cough and we needed cough medicine. But typically I get it off at Thrive Market. It's like they have immune boosters, they have cough, and it's not like a suppressant, it's like a soother, because you know, I'm learning as I dabble more into health and wellness that you don't want to suppress a cough, you just want to soothe the cough, meaning like if your throat hurts kind of deal. But anyways, what I was talking about before I jumped out of the tanning bed is this week my hormones must be shifting, because I feel, or I've been under a little bit of stress, so I think my cortisol's a little messed up then, my adrenals. We've got some stuff going on behind the scenes, like with the family and stuff, and I'm not gonna get into that. I'll get into it maybe after the fact. And I'm totally doing like one of those Facebook posts, prayers appreciated, but I can't say for why. Sorry guys. It's just kind of not my story to talk about, or my ailment to talk about. So yeah, kind of got that going on. So that's literally been weighing on my mind and my heart, and I'm just turning it to the Lord and be like, help guide me through, sir, because mama's struggling. And it's funny because I keep myself busy during the day, but I love my sleep, but I hate bedtime. Is that not crazy? I hate bedtime because that is when my brain is freaking so active, and it is like, hey, you remember how you forgot about, because you were busy all day, XYZ? Well, guess what? I'm going to bring it back up to you. Yeah. So, and my ring has told me that my heart has not, I forget what the technical term is, but it took, sorry guys, you know, I filmed earlier this week, and I think I was yawning then too. It's because I got a lot going on in my mind. But anyways, it'll say like it took your heart a bit to like unwind, or whatever the fancy term is, I can't remember. But I've noticed like I'm literally, you know, it's so funny, there was a TikTok that came up today talking about your nervous system and signs of it being in overdrive. Out of 10, guess who had all 10? The first time I got a perfect score, and something I truly didn't want a perfect score on. I don't know, maybe I'll try some meditation or something before I get to filming today, because I have to keep working. Obviously, this is how I pay my bills for my family. But, you know, prayers, like I said, to the man upstairs. I know he's got a plan, and you know, he's done shown me that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, so here we go. I don't know. when I get home, I will show you guys my Thrive Market order, and we will reconvene or circle back then. I'm such a nerd. Okay guys, I am back in. This box was really heavy, but luckily, ooh, that's a big one. Okay, luckily, again, they packed everything really good. So I got a ginormous thing of liquid aminos. This is what we use instead of soy sauce. And again, it's a better deal at Thrive Market than at Amazon. I stocked back up on my peppermint Dr. Bronner's castor soap. I use this because peppermint is supposed to take negativity out of your laundry, so we're all about that. I always get these organic pads, stock up there, different, they have the different like overnights and regular. These panty liners. This I put in my coffee, which by the way, I've not had coffee today, so we're gonna start on that. Oh yay, I did restock. I just bought one bag this time. This is the rice that I was telling you guys about. If you have insulin resistance or PCOS, Thrive Market just texted, hey, your order's there, thank you. This is really good. It's filled with a lot of antioxidants, and it does take, obviously, like, it's not instant rice, so it's going to take longer, but I have one of those little rice cookers and cook it in that. This stuff is amazing. All right, so this is organic coconut amino sauce. It's the Thrive Market brand, because Thrive does have some of their own brands. I've never had coconut aminos, but I don't know, I thought it could be tasty. And like I said, we do hibachi night, and I was getting really low on my aminos, so I wanted to try this out and see. Oh, I thought I just got one, but I bought two. Here's hoping I really like it. Okay, so like I was saying, Thrive Market has their own brand of food, and we really like their potato chips. So I picked up the salt and vinegar because I know that when Haley and her fiance came over, they had eaten a bag and I wanted to restock. So I got like two for the pantry. I got these for my kids. Look at this. Oh, aren't they so cute? So these are vegan, kosher, gluten-free, organic, non-GMO, colored with real fruit and vegetable juices. Like, listen, I know I have all adults, but I'm still like trying to be mindful of the stuff that I keep on hand and everything. So I thought these were a good little option. Plus they were on sale. My Whole Foods order is about to be here. Okay, these are for me because I have a sweet tooth like no other sometimes, especially close to my period. So I love the Smart Sweets. I know they're not like everybody's cup of tea, but they're mine. The peach rings, so freaking good. I stuffed up on these. Oh, there's more. Yeah, there's more. Yeah, they were on sale too. That's why I did it. Then I got these. I gotta set those aside. I did get another one of these, which I didn't probably need to, but I like to have it on hand. We only use the real salt, Redmond's real salt, because it's real salt. It's not like table salt or whatever. And then I got 2 bags of these, which I'm gonna eat one right now, the Lily's chocolate. You guys had told me about these, and they're made with stevia and cacao. And oh my gosh, they're just so good. And I think when I was filling up my auto shipment, it was right before, you know, so I know that I need to have these kind of things on hand. But anyways, there we go. That is my Thrive Market order. I'll be back with my Whole Foods. I didn't get that much. I just needed to restock on the lunch meat. I got a sourdough bread for my kiddo. Yeah, I mean, it's a really tiny, small, tiny order, like at best 40 bucks. So I'll be right back. I think they're here. Okay, so here's my little Whole Foods order. This is our favorite lunch meat. So it only lasts for a couple days, and it's the end of the week, so I'll have to end up ordering more for next week's lunches, but we have some for at least tomorrow. I did get a purple onion sourdough loaf, which I'll have to order another one next week for luncheons. I got the turkey pepperoni. I got another cucumber. I love making this Korean barbecue for our hibachi night, so I got another one of those. Shredded lettuce, because I was scared in my Sam's order today that the heads of lettuce that I ordered potentially will be out of stock, so I got this just in case. And then my favorite bread, which I'm gonna make a sandwich now with this, but this is the carbonate bread. It is so good. It doesn't spike me whatsoever, which some low carb breads, I'm not gonna say they spike me, but they definitely get the ball rolling on my sugar. And sometimes they'll irritate my stomach. This never hurts my stomach. It doesn't spike me crazy high. So I'm gonna make a turkey sandwich. And like I said, this was all of maybe 40 bucks.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared. You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you.
You got me, got me. You got me, got me. You got me too. Got me, got me.
I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you.
And you got me too. You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
too. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you. You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. You, I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through. What we do is what we do. I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared. You will see me flying high. I'm staring